What up, Dokkaners? Now we're going to be taking on the Gogeta Burst Mode event, and we're going to be bringing a Vegito-led team. In order to set this up, we had to sacrifice a lot in terms of points. Since this is Burst Mode, you want to get that 6,000 point score. You have to make some adjustments when you're losing this much between GT bosses and POTARA. So this video is going to be the POTARA run. I will try to do a GT bosses run in the future, or I will update the pinned comment with my setup with other teams. But for right now, this is the team we're going to be using. You can do different setups. So if you have your own team, feel free to share in the comments down below, share your own setup. But this is mine, POTARA, Tech, and Int. I'm bringing Tech, obviously, because I want to have Tech Vegito Blue front and center, doing the most amount of damage. Now, what I also did is I kind of loosened the purse strings a little bit on the team cost, because bringing more powerful units, I think, offsets the other restrictions that you put on yourself. So if I would much rather prefer to just bring a broken team than to not. So especially given how tough this event has been so far. So I have removed the damage reduction on the Tech unit. So I want the Tech Vegito to just go crazy. I want him to do massive damage. I have kept the Int one at 50%. They already naturally have type advantage, both offensively and defensively. So with that in mind, a 50% damage reduction doesn't end up yielding a whole lot, so I don't mind that. I'm going to keep that because, again, it's the Vegitos that are going to do the most of the heavy lifting. I have eliminated damage reduction. I've eliminated extra attack from this challenge bracket. I have maxed out his extra attack, sadly, so he's got 100% boost on top of the 200 that he gets here. Then we've also eliminated defense. I've maxed out his HP. HP fully maxed out. 100% or 100,000 damage or less doesn't do anything. Key -1 on everybody, which is unfortunate, but we have to find our options somewhere because we've sacrificed so much by using POTARA over GT bosses. Trust me, POTARA is worth it because GT bosses sucks. Absolutely sucks. It took me 45 minutes to give up because it was going to take me another 45 minutes. So don't do that to yourself. This is the team we're going to be running. This is why I think it is absolutely worth bringing a broken team, because with 500 team cost, look at what we've got here. With 390 as the team cost, the extra 77 team cost puts us at 460. So we are well within that budget. If you want to make some adjustments, you can. If you don't have Fusion Zamasu, you could throw on somebody else. If you don't have Rose, Zamasu Rose, throw on somebody else. If you've just got Vegitos, have everybody else just kind of hang around in slot 3. Bring in Candy Vegito for dodging. I have Supreme Kai of Time for support. I have Kibito Kai, a superly underrated unit who will help regulate your health. He heals you 10% at the end of each turn, both pre and post transformation. Zamasu also can heal you. Just be careful. He is a bit of a weak link. His defense is kind of lacking. You could bring the Dokkan Festival Goku Black. He is terrible, but he has type advantage towards the end. And he greatly raises defense on his super attack, so that could be useful. The sub EZA Vegitos are also fantastic. So there are a lot of different options here. You don't have to run with this setup. I'm doing this because I can. I have these units. I summoned on all 8-year anniversary banners, and I'm mad. If you don't know why I'm mad, well, you might have missed the live stream. If you saw the live stream, you know what I went through. So this is our team: 180% lead, 170% friend lead. We're going to have both Vegitos probably on each rotation. If not, I'll have both of them on one rotation. Actually, that might be better. If we have the Fusion Zamasu and the Rose Zamasu together, that might actually be one pretty sick rotation. We'll put both Vegito Blues on the other. So since we lost some key, I am going to... Yikes. Okay. This is going to involve a lot of shuffling. We've got some really bad setups here. So this is going to involve a lot of shuffling to fix our little mistake here. All right. So we lost one key. Can we get more? Looks like the most we can get is this. Okay. All right. We got a few pieces of key. All right. Best of luck to all of you guys trying this. I'm going to keep the Rose Zamasu in slot 1. I'm going to keep the Vegito. No, Vegito shows up again. No. I'm going to float off the Vegito. All right. So unfortunately, we're not going to have anything going for us here. I'm going to have the Supreme Kai of Time sit in the middle, and then I'm going to have the Vegito in slot 3. In slot 3, Vegito has a guaranteed additional super attack and a 70% chance to dodge. That is important. So if your rotation is already stacked, you've got a good setup, and you don't want to interrupt a good thing, what I recommend you do is actually float the Vegitos, because then they have a natural 70% chance to dodge. That could get you out of some major problems. Dodge is, after all, 100% damage reduction. And look at that. Supreme Kai of Time, without any links, she's able to hold her own. She's got great defense. She's got great support. So she will help your team if you have her. If you don't have her, not a problem. You don't need her. She does make your run more consistent when you sacrifice key, though. All right. Again. No. Oh, yes.
am justice given form.
No, I am justice given form. I am the world. Now worship. Venerate the most noble, splendid, immortal, and supremely powerful god, Zamasu. That's right, I did ADR in my recording. All right, so we got to rotate off the Fusion Zamasu. We got to get him back on the rotation with the Rose Zamasu, so he will be in slot 3. And we will put... Actually, I think we're going to just transform this guy because he heals in both forms. And he has more stats here. I think I would rather do that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and transform this guy. Does he have a voice transformation active skill? No, he doesn't. Okay. All right, so yeah, we'll leave him here. We'll put him in slot... I don't really know who I trust in slot 1. Let's go ahead and see how much Kibito Kai can tank here. I think that's probably a more important thing to test out now rather than later. And then we'll do this. So his attack isn't a whole lot. He's also not going to do as much, but we don't care for that. We have him here for filling out the roster and healing us. Yeah, his damage is terrible, and his defense is also not that great if you're not rocking double super. So yeah, his main function is to heal. So if you do bring him and you are able to do so, I would recommend a full dodge build for the sake of this event. All right, so we heal 10% because of the Kibito Kai. And now, well, unfortunately, looks like we're going to put Supreme Kai of Time in slot 3, which is pretty dangerous. But let's see how much she can tank. Okay. More stats. Oh, no, he's already gained all his stats. Okay, he's done. Nice. The more attack we can gain now, the better off we'll be, because the transformation happens turn 4, whether we like it or not. She massively raises defense, and I've given her max dodge on her build. Nice. She didn't dodge, but I think she should be able to hold her own here. 233. All right, that's a lot. That's a lot, I will admit. We had to risk it a little bit there, but I think it paid off. And now we move. Does this guy gain anything when he attacks? I think he gained... I always forget how that works. Is it a key +5 after he starts attacking? Or was it before? Regardless, we're taking him out here. Nice dodge. Yeah, he gets the key +5 when he starts attacking. Okay. There's 1. There's 2. And this is why we bring Vegito. There we go. All right. We've got our rotations in place, essentially. We just got to bring the other Vegito over to the other rotation because this one's pretty much set. I like having the Fusion Zamasu and the Rose Zamasu together. I think that's a very nice combination. So I'm going to keep it that way. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. We've got an additional... Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. What is my critical here? This is kind of a backdoor showcase. 23 critical. Just you wait. Oh, you're going to love this turn. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now we're going to build up some damage reduction and some stats here. Oh, this is going to be so good. Good damage. See, even with that 50%, we're still... This dude... Venerate indeed. Okay, we've built up some damage reduction and nothing. All right, Vegito, kill him. Omega finishing blow times 6. 1. This is 2. 3. This is why you want critical, by the way. Notice the difference, the stark contrast in the first and the third one. Oh, that's it. What? But we got the 70% chance to dodge. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Be amazed. All right, let's put the int in slot 1. Let's put... Oh, man. I mean, we'll get the Ultra Super, but still. Oh, man. All right. Supreme Kai of Time. Be careful out there. Good dodge. Double digits. Not a problem. All right, here we go. We're not getting all the additionals here. We might get a few, though. 1. 2. Oh, that's it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Dodge. Those are good. Oh. We healed back. You know why? Because Supreme Kai of Time. She heals 12% at the end of the turn after her attack was received. All right, we got a lot of stuff happening here. How do we do this? Let's do... Who actually gives more links here? They share 1 link. They share 2 links. All right. So I'm going to have to forego all of those crazy orb pickups right there. We'll give that to him. We'll do this for the Rose Zamasu, Fusion Zamasu, and then we'll do this. I think we take him out before the Kibito Kai even goes, if we get lucky. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, geez. Again. Oh, no. Oh, counter. Oh, little counter. Gonna be honest, I don't even know if we survive this. Okay. We do survive it. I really thought he was gonna take a lot more. All right, so now we've got both Vegetos on the same rotation. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep them there because these two together are just unstoppable. So I'm going to have this Vegito go first and launch some attacks. I think he'll get the kill. And then we'll have this guy go. And then we'll have this guy go. So the POTARA is going to be the fallback. I also want to push the Dokkan gauge. Actually, no, I don't need to. We got plenty of time. But keeping the Vegetos on this rotation, I think, is better. The Zamasus are good. The Vegetos are good. One of them won't have synergy with links. The other one will every turn. It's fine. And, you know, if we get to an emergency situation where we really have to alter the lineup a little bit, it'll be okay. All right, so this is fantastic. This is excellent. Okay, so let's do that. Can we get the Ultra Super? Okay, we can get the Ultra Super with this. And then even the Supreme Kai of Time's got coverage. Okay, so everybody's good. Everybody's good. It is absolutely worth bringing a busted team while facing overwhelming attack. Because that's why. 11 million attack stat for the Rose Zamasu. That big bad boss's link really pays off. Nice. $5.2. All right, good damage there. I'm gonna start doing voiceovers for the attacks themselves. Every time he goes, I'm gonna try to do a little voiceover for it. Here we go. Blades of Judgment.
Ultra Time Judgment.
I'll stop. All right. Nice. 1 super's enough for her to tank. She didn't dodge. That's fine. We healed back after taking those hits. And now we've got full type advantage. I mean, come on. Let's look at the stats here. So both are, I think, maxed out. This guy might have an attack buff in his... Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at the friend unit knows how to build this Vegito. Max links, 32 critical. That is how you build Vegito. Absolutely. All right, so let's do this. Let's do... Oh, you know what? Let's hold off on the Dokkan attack. We're getting awfully close to that Dokkan attack here. We gotta chill. We gotta chill. This is not the final stage. We got one more. There's one. I really hope we don't have the same situation happen like with the Vegito burst mode, where we were just at the end and we got shafted by RN. I think that's about to happen. Oh. Come on, man. Give me a critical. Okay, good damage there. All right, this guy's going to have a lot more because he's got crazy attack power. He's got crazy critical, and he's got the links. So we hopefully can take him. Yes. Oh, thank God. Yes. All right. This is why you build max critical for Vegito. Look at that damage, bro. All right, here we go. Final stage. We still have not transformed the POTARA. We have not fallen below 50% because this team has actually dominated so much. All right, so we are going to give the Dokkan attack to the Rose Zamasu, but first, let's go ahead and use this active skill real quick.
The time has come to open the earth and wash everything away. Rejoice, for the world of gods is at hand. Lightning of absolution.
All right, I will admit, by the way, that I think the JP voice sounds better for that one, but still. What does that do? Massively raises attack and stuns the enemy for one turn. We obviously can't stun, but we got some cheap shot damage in there, right? So how do we use the Ultra Super? Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. All right. We got guard. Actually, no, we don't. But we got crazy stats, though. We're fine. Oh, he's attacking right here, man. We're good, right? We're good, right? Yeah. Time to get serious. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Gonna go all out.
That hurt. But we're good. Give me a crit. Oh. That's fine. He knocked off 2 bars. Okay, not a whole lot of damage there, as expected, right? 50% damage reduction. We don't have type advantage here. It's type neutral. But we're still putting up numbers. I mean, this dude, like, if you summoned on the carnival banners, then you might have pulled this guy, which is why I think he's fair game. But man, he's really kind of gluing the team together. He makes this rotation independent of the Vegito blue. Like, that's crazy. Because of that, we're able to run double Vegitos on this rotation. Granted, this first attack might hurt because if we do get hit with a super attack, I actually don't know how much damage we're going to take. It could be pretty nasty. I hope we don't. I hope we don't. I think I would rather give the maximum key to the friend Vegito. The friend Vegito's got crazy stats going on here. Unfortunately, Supreme Kai of Time doesn't have any super attack. That's okay. Don't super. Nice. All right. So we'll land a few attacks first before he hits us. It'll hurt. We'll probably take maybe like 100 to 200k, but at least we got to get some damage in before he did it. And then we'll heal back 12% health at the end of the turn. How much health do we have in total, actually? 670,000. So we'll get 67,000, maybe more like 70,000 health back. Oh, and we're at max key, right? So we've got an additional super attack inbound as well. Can we do the unthinkable? Can we do the impossible? Can we get 6 super attacks? All criticals? So far, we're doing it. This is number 4, right? Oh, it's not a critical anymore, but we got 5. 4 out of 5 have been crits. Oh, dang it. Super now, super now, super now, super now. Oh, no. Whew. Okay. All right, we're coming up on the end game here. Let's have this guy go first. He will probably get hit. What's his defense? His defense is okay. Raises defense by 30% for 6 turns. And what did I build him with? I gave him max additional and then balanced critical. Ah, okay. And then we'll do this for the Rosés, or the Fusion Zamasu. And then we shall do this. If we fall below 50%, as long as we can survive above or below 50% health, we will get the heal next turn because POTARA Vegito will show up. 13 turns in. Where's the super attack? There it is. Yeah, this is so much better than what the other two would have taken. 257. Actually, you know what? No. This guy should have tanked it. Yeah. This guy should have done it. It's fine. Okay. I think now, right now we're currently at like 65% health. Maybe more like 68%, 69%. Okay. I think with the 2 hits we're going to get from this guy right here, I think we'll fall below 50. Oh, nice. Double super. Good. He's going to pad those stats a little bit, so it's going to be less painful. Do we fall below 50, you think? We do. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, because he healed. He healed at the end of the turn, but this is it. This is it. Oh, it's, you know what? Forget the Tekken music. I'm busting out the Vegito music. I'm busting out the Vegito music. Here we go. Where is it? It's worth it. It is worth it.
Take a good long look. This is the true power of Vegito. Final Kamehameha!
Really? All right, let's try that again.
Take a good long look. This is the true power of Vegito. Final Kamehameha!
There we go. There we go. Mission complete with POTARA. We got it done. So yeah, lesson learned. Normally, you want to avoid raising attack at all costs, but here it is worth the risk because you can bring so many more better units. And with Vegito Blue and that EZA, it really doesn't matter who else is on the team offensively. As long as they can stall defensively, your Vegitos will carry with the damage. And we had a really good setup. We had 2 healers / 1 mild support. We had a pretty decent alternate rotation, allowing for both Vegetas to thrive on one setup, 1 rotation. It was such a complete team. So I'm very happy with that. There you have it, folks. POTARA beats the Gogeta Burst Mode event. GT bosses is such a nightmare. Don't put yourself through that. It is much better to run it this way with this setup. So once again, let me review, show you guys the setup. Tech damage reduction is not there, but int is. Everything else has been removed except for attack. That way we can facilitate a pretty decent offensive strike with, yeah, some risk, but it's 100% worth it. There you have it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments what team you brought into this burst mode event. Did you struggle like I did on the first few attempts with different teams? Were you in denial like I was? Were you ultimately able to beat this with the Vegito, or was it with someone else? Let me know your team strat, your composition, everything in the comments down below. You could be helping somebody else. You never know. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let you know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.